Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So today we have a brand new ultimate stage to take down, right? So although being a new one, it's not that difficult, right? So achievement wise, we're going to go for hidden condition this time, which is only humans, right? And that gives me the chance to feature a bit of Guan Yu gameplay, right? As you guys requested, right? So here we go. So this will be my typical setup, right? 2 Enchantress as well as the 2 core Guan Yu cards, which is Zhang Fei as well as Liu Bei. Right, so let's get into battle, and I think this is pretty much a walk in the park for this particular team. Right, this might be my farming team. I'm not sure about that, but I think by far this would be one of the safest team out there. Right, so first battle we are meet with initial mass bot as well as initial Dark Rune Dissolve Shield, or whatever you want to call it. Right, so we're going to store on the Dark Shield, right, until pretty much everything's up and ready to go. So to break this shield, you have to dissolve all the Dark Runes on the board, right, initial batch only. So this is a very easy skill for you to store. Right, it's an annoying skill to break, but it's a very convenient skill as well for you to store your CD. Right, so at this point of time, let's make sure our 2 ladies are up, Enchantress. Alright, after that, we can move on to the next battle. So let's go for one more store, and then get our HP back to full before activating our Enchantress, and then we're ready to go. Okay, and we're done. So it's better to turn on Enchantress on the first round because you can store for their cooldown. Right, at one point of time you have to turn it off because there's a neutralize reset at the boss. Okay, so here at Inheritance Paladin King of Dark, he's gonna mask hard runes as well as dark runes. So here, of course, leave a bit of runes for you to dissolve. Right, 2 turns, right? So here you can take your time to do up your board. Okay, and try to make some enchanted rune as you slowly take down this Paladin King of Dark. Alright, so why? Because Diao Chan here is Enchanted Shield together with converting a random color into light runes, and then dissolving light combo will nullify your team attack. So here, activate Guan Yu to remove off the light runes, right? And then after that we can pretty much slaughter her. Hopefully we do have a bit of sky drop for... Okay, doesn't matter cause Enchantress is too OP. Alright, so here next round we have electrifying runes after she attacks, so let's try not to take some damage here and try to kill her off in one shot. Right, so one good thing about Guan Yu team is the way you can dissolve your runes. Right, a simple spin can actually give you up to 18 combos if you're lucky. Right, so talking about lucky, I'm not so lucky now since we have a mask and frozen rune at the same time. Right, so here I'm not gonna care about that one. I just hope that gets dissolved somewhere. Okay, doesn't. And we're done. Alright, so there's one mask, one mob having mask, one mob having frozen rune there. Right, and then here we will just have to do our best. We have 2-second movement time, 3. Reduce rune movement time by 2 seconds. So 3-second movement time. Right, so at this point of time we will want to wow, this is pretty tough. Okay, we do have a bit of sky drop there. Right, we're gonna hit that compulsion, and then we're gonna go for compulsion in this round. Right, so The reason why is because your heart runes are being locked for this round. Together with the time down, it's gonna affect your damage by a lot. Right, so I'm going to use Dragonic Compulsion to buff up your damage a bit. Right, at the same time, I'm using a Slime Slashing Craft, so that's going to enchant the board. So we do have a bit of bonus. Okay, so one reason I use a Slime Slashing Craft instead of the Reflection Craft, now that I remember, right, is that I want to retain all the lock heart runes that I get throughout the round. Right, so boss is Heart Shield, meaning you have to dissolve heart to damage. So here I'm just gonna turn off the enchanters for now and use the stock heart runes to deal some damage here. Right, so almost there. So if you run out of heart rune, doesn't matter because we do have Zhang Fei. Alright, Zhang Fei here, his personal skill is gonna give you a bit of heart rune. So this is a bit of emergency convert if you actually need it. Alright, so with the stockpiled heart rune you got previously and Zhang Fei's convert, you should be able to take the first HP bar down. Right, so after that, here comes the neutralize reset. So there goes your time down debuff. Right, so this is why I turn off enchanters at the same time. Right, so here, turn Cassandra back, Surs as well, and we do have a Guan Yu and Liu Bei link skill. Right, so here comes the barrage of attacks. So okay, good enough. Right, so let the sky drop do the job. And that's just way overkill. Alright, and then we got the card. So that's pretty much Guan Yu gameplay. Alright, tons and tons of damage. It's basically the strongest out of the entire Warlord draw. You might see Lu Bu as a strong contender as well because of the massive burst, but that is just all by activating the whole team's active skill. Right? For Guan Yu team, all you have to do is have your enchanters on and just turn on your Guan Yu Liu Bei or Guan Yu Zhang Fei skill, and here comes the big damage. Okay, so let's take a look at the card here. So I would say the difficulty to card ratio is pretty much balanced out, right? I mentioned that it's a very simple ultimate stage, so don't really expect too much from this ultimate stage card, right? So we have Tragic Beauty here, active skill for 2 rounds, light attack and recovery times 1.5, light god attack and recovery times 2. That's all, right? So not that fantastic of a card. So if you guys are low on diamonds or what, you can feel free to just leave this card alone. It's not really worth the farm, right? So yeah, there's a bit of that's what I think. Right, so with this, we're done with this ultimate stage. So I'm not sure whether I'm gonna upload the Mono Light achievement. Right, so as of now, that will be it for this video. Right, so leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and then as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.